Most people scroll. Few people think. This is Think Box, a space for people who question before they believe. India became free in 1947, but Indians became powerful in 1950. We celebrate Republic Day every year. Parades, flags, speeches. But let's be honest for a moment. If someone stopped you on the street and asked, "What exactly is a republic?" would you give a clear answer? Or just say, "It's our national day"? Most of us know how to celebrate it. Very few of us know why it exists. And that's the strange part. We remember the date. We forget the meaning. On 15th August 1947, the British left India. But leaving a country and leaving control are not the same thing. For almost 3 years after independence, India was still running on British-made laws. The same systems, the same legal structure, just new people sitting on the chairs. We were free from foreign rule, but we were still living under foreign rules. India existed as a nation, but it did not yet exist as a self-defined republic. That change came later, quietly, without fireworks. On 26th January 1950, for those 3 years after independence, even simple things like courts, police, and administration were still following colonial frameworks. The names changed, the faces changed, but the rules of everyday life did not. Independence gave us a flag. The Constitution gave us a system. This grounds the history in daily reality, not just dates. So what actually happened on that day? India adopted its own constitution, not borrowed, not inherited, written by Indians for Indians. For the first time, India was no longer ruled by a crown or a company or an external power. The head of the country was no longer a king. It was a president. And above even the president was something more powerful, the law itself. That is what a republic means. A system where no one is born a ruler, no one is above the law, and power flows from citizens. Not from bloodlines, not from force, but from collective consent. A republic is not just a political idea. It's the reason you can question authority. It's the reason a poor citizen and a powerful minister are supposed to be judged by the same law. It's the reason the government must explain itself. And the citizen doesn't have to justify their existence. Strange thing about power. When it's truly yours, you stop noticing it. We grew up hearing, the system is broken, politics is dirty, nothing ever changes. So slowly, without realizing, we trained our minds to feel small, not controlled, not oppressed, just disconnected. Most people think freedom means doing what you want. But real freedom is taking responsibility for what happens around you. That's heavier. So we avoid it. We complain, but we don't participate. We criticize leaders, but we don't question ourselves. A republic doesn't collapse through force. It fades when citizens stop caring. Not through violence, but through silence, through apathy, through "it's not my problem." Most of us interact with the republic only once every few years, when we vote. But democracy doesn't live only inside a voting machine. It lives in the way we treat public spaces, the way we follow rules when no one is watching, the way we speak when something is unfair. A republic is not built by elections alone. It is built by everyday choices. Every country has a constitution. But every human being also needs one. A set of inner rules. What do I stand for? What will I not tolerate? What kind of person am I becoming? You don't lose a republic in one day. You lose it slowly. The day you stop caring about truth. The day you stop questioning power. The day you accept this is how things are. The biggest threat to any democracy is not dictatorship. It's indifference. When people stop asking questions, when they stop listening, when they stop thinking. A republic doesn't live in buildings. It doesn't live in documents. It lives inside the minds of its citizens. And the moment those minds fall asleep, the Republic becomes just a word. If this video made you think, then you're already part of ThinkBox. Not for answers, but for better questions. Subscribe to ThinkBox.